So, if you didn't know, I'm a big fan of Doctor Who. But there are some questions I have about the show and the story. So, if you know the answer, please leave a comment below. And let's get to it. Why did the fourth Doctor change his clothes? Why do the Doctor's clothes always fit after he regenerates, no matter how taller or shorter he gets? Why didn't the 8th Doctor do any more series after the movie? The first Doctor had a food machine. Why did they never use it again? Since the Doctor had a granddaughter named Susan Foreman, is Foreman the Doctor's last name too? In the episode Flesh and Stone from Series 5, when the two soldiers walked in to the crack of time, they were never born. But since they were never born, why didn't they hire other soldiers? In the episode Silence in the Library from the 4th series, River Song says that the Doctor gave her his sonic screwdriver, and she shows him a more modified version. But in the episode The 11th Hour from the 5th series, the Sonic gets destroyed before the Doctor gets a chance to give it to River. So, how did she get it? When the 2nd Doctor regenerated, he was shown options on how he would look like. So does this mean that Time Lords can choose how they look like? In the first Doctor's second story called Dalek, the Doctor, Susan, Barbara and Ian are trapped in the Dalek's lair. But the Doctor gets sick, so Susan, Ian or Barbara has to go back to the TARDIS. Then Susan says that she has to go back, because if you unlock the TARDIS wrong, the lock will melt. Why has the Doctor never told other companions about this? In the episode The Christmas Invasion from Series 2, the Sigaracs say that they want to speak to the leader of planet Earth. But why was it Harriet Jones, the Prime Minister of England? Why did she get to represent the planet? In Father's Day from the 1st series, the Doctor says to Rose that she must not touch herself when she was a baby, because that would be a paradox, since they were the same person. But the Doctor has come into contact with himself in the 2 Doctors, the 3 Doctors, the 5 Doctors, and Time Crash. And Amy Pond held hands with herself in The Big Bang from Series 5. Why weren't those paradoxes? Why could they do that then? Another thing about Father's Day. In the original timeline, after the driver hits Peter Tyler, Rose's father, he keeps on driving, doesn't stop. But after Rose saved him and the paradox happened and he goes out to be hit by the car again, now the driver stops and stands outside the car. Since time were sorted out, shouldn't the driver continue the original timeline and just keep on driving? If you know the answer to at least one question, please type it as a comment below. And I will see you next week. Apples. Bad beans.